Michelle Montaigne.
There we go, buddy.
Oh my God.
There we go.
She knew
Alito?
I was
Walks
winding
ahead?
up.
Okay.
I was winding up. I won't do it to you.
Thank you.
Tons to get to over the course of the next hour because things have changed a lot here in North Texas professional sports over the course of the last couple of days. What is to become of the American Airlines Center? This image floated around quite a bit yesterday on so many different social media accounts. The AAC circa 2035 or whatever. Who knows? Who's
So
going
much
to
fun
call
and
that building
scary.
home?
Spirit.
Spirit Airlines just
'cause,
took away the dinosaur.
We are still talking 5 years away. Like, this is down the path a little bit, but 5 years is going to go quick. The Wings are going to play in the AAC next summer. That isn't official. Jose Fernandez talked about it, but then the organization had to go, it's not fully signed yet. Hang on, but it's likely coming. The Mavs and Stars will continue to call the AAC home for 5 more seasons. Like, this is not happening in October.
It feels immediate just because
It
all of
does.
this is happening back to back.
Yeah.
But
But
like,
yes.
we're not even to the point that they've secured the properties for either of these venues yet.
True. Like, this is still very much in its infancy. However, on consecutive days now, the Dallas Mavericks and then the Dallas Stars have signaled their intent to leave downtown Dallas, to leave the American Airlines Center, and this is a scenario for which the wheels were set in motion years ago when these two teams began to have their divorce, when they began to squabble over the American Airlines Center and whether or not the Dallas Stars still call Dallas home because their facilities are actually in Frisco, and never mind the fact that they've been in Frisco since 2003, but all of a sudden the Mavs decided they wanted to make a big deal out of this. This has gone completely sideways in the last 24 to 30 months, and this is now the end result. And there will be, when all of this does finally come to fruition, if it indeed goes the way that these two teams have said it's going to go, 5 or 6 years from now, there will be one team left in North Texas that plays their home games in the city of Dallas,
Barely.
and that will be just barely. None of them will be downtown.
Yeah. That's it. And it's, again, they're the first sports team, the sports city, right? When we talk about cities, we're talking about teams with 4 major sports franchises. They're the first one to have none of them play downtown at that stretch. And granted, that might change given that most other cities are undergoing this kind of transformation. But as of right now, they're the first ones to cross that threshold and basically say, nobody's downtown, everyone's got their own entertainment district.
Yeah.